Happy to be at the Conservatory Club. Welcome to the folks at home, and it's a, I wouldn't say welcoming first hole. Look at this thing, beast. Par 5, 651 yards from the tips. Talk about a three-shotter to start your day. Can't wait to see how the players deal with this one. Should be fun.
Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Time now for the fourth shot. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. A bit long on that one. 8 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. That's well holed. Currently at +1 for the day.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Oh, good look at birdie here. It's on a great line. But what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that'll drop him down to even par now.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This hole's a tough two-shotter. A long par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
From around 180 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, almost went in. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Oh, nice looking putt. It was on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the fourth. Oh, well done. Playing from 110 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. 5 strokes behind our leader. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's on a good line. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He finds himself in a share of 13th.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at 2 under par, trying to break into the top 10. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, look at this, right down the throat. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. And this putt to move into the top 10. This one's looking good. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 8th. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. That's tidy. And this putt to move into the top 5. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Currently 4 under for the round. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here at the 10th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Opting for the 4-iron here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
And down it goes for an eagle. And that will move him to 6 under par. Patrick Cantlay finds himself one shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 7. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup. Good stroke. And in it goes for the par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. From about 100 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh my, right by the hole. We've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Going with a 3-wood here. Just needs this one to kick right. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 14 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Steady on. This is a par putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that makes him tied for first. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, this should affect the ball flight. But disappointing, that one. This lie's not great. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Now leading by 1 shot.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh,
Heck of a shot. Got it all right on that one.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, you've built a 2-shot buffer over Patrick Cantlay. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. Ooh. Can make this one. It's for par. And that signs off on today's round. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beem, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, guys, it kind of burrowed itself into this first cut here. Let's see what happens. See what they can do.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well holed. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
This one is chewing fiber.
He has about 14 feet to the hole. Go on, get in the hole. That wasn't your best effort, was it? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 10 under for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, I like the look of this. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And after that hole, we currently lead Patrick Cantlay by a shot. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last, this for another.
That's very impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 6-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Wow, what a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Not a bad line, this. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
You can mark it down, that's birdie number 4 today. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. Not a bad line, this one. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Second shot here on the 8th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Great looking shot this. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
This one headed left and not coming back.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, almost went in. It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Putting for eagle here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Putt is underway.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. A thing of beauty. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This one's for birdie. Nice stroke. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 4-iron here. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
A well hold. He'll take the birdie. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
All right, John, how's his putt looking?
Well, he's looking at a 25-foot putt from my estimates.
Looking really good, this one. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. We'll love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe?
I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 16th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, tidy looking shot that. Putting for birdie. Yeah, we'll take that. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 17th. What a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Not bad. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Opting for the 6-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Ooh, nice line. And with that putt, concludes this player's round. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard work. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances. But listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot into the first. And here we are with the third shot. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This is a good chance. They've made it off to a great start today.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Time to tee off at the second. That one's heading down Broadway. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Are you kidding me?
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the third hole. Good looking shot this. This shot from around 210 yards. Going with the hybrid. You like that, didn't you? 13 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. Oh, that's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Good putt that. And now that finds him in first place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Atta boy, good shot. Time for the second shot here at the 4. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out. Nicely done.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies. This one's looking good.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. Opting for the 4-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This putt coming up is for birdie. Tracking. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Still in the lead now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. This one's going right at the pin here. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. This is beautiful to watch.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that will drop in for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. An opportunity to make their par. I like the look of this. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 7. Yeah, that one's looking good. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt is about 8 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Hey, that's a chance. And that's 8 birdies today. He sits in first position. You've arrived at a par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. You don't mind the look of this. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, good look at birdie here. Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
That starts off on a good line.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole here is a par 4. That should find the fairway from about 100 yards. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently in first position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Ah, yes.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Should find the green here. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Good looking putt. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. You've arrived at a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Just a simple tap in for birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe?
I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. He's currently sitting in first place. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
This shot from about 190 yards out. Opting for the 5 iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. 8 feet to the cup. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action.
Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the third shot.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Quality shot, that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Lining up the birdie putt here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Not a bad line, this one. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Wow, what a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This hole is a long par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 4th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 5th.
This one is chewing fiber.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. 11 feet to the cup. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the cut stuff. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should find the surface. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This one's for birdie. This one started out on a good line. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, so close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, well hold. Let's move on. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 170 yards here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This one's looking good. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 13th. Opting for the 9-iron. Great looking shot this. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Going with the 4-iron here. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Outstanding approach shot. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This one's going right at the pin here.
Oh my, right by the hole. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Get excited, this could go in. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par, well done. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That's heading for the fairway. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Wow, what a shot. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. And that'll do it. Holds it for the win.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Travellers Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. We're back at Cromwell, Connecticut for the TPC River Highlands course. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem. And Beamer, take us through the opener.
Par 4 down the hill with the tee shot, and second shot will go back up the hill. There's really not much out there. To be fair, Luke, it's a fairly bland opening hole. There is some pretty heavy-duty rough on the right and left that you really don't want any part of. If you want to take driver, you can hit it way down there in the flat and just have a very simple pitch shot up the hill for your second. But I think most players will lay it back, find the fairway, find the green. If you get a birdie, great. No harm in making 4.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot on the second. Oh, almost went in. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently a couple under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's inside the range. What a shot.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
Currently at -3 for the event. The 4th hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Going with the hybrid. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Oh, so close. And down it goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, wonderful shot and a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Good stroke. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for third place. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From around 120 yards here, 1 stroke off the lead. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the 4-iron here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Ooh, can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, what a stroke. Nah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 9th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a pretty handy shot. High quality shot, that one. Right next to the hole.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Yeah, you always want to be up or in the lead going in the final 9 holes. That's what they practice for. That's what they want to be. They want to be in this position. Let's see how it all plays out.
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. And now -7 for the event. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Easy par, that. Currently 7 under for the round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This one might roll into the rough. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here. And they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
And here we are with the third shot. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. If that's the right pace, this should drop. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at 6 under, currently tied for 4th place. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. This one's on line. And down she goes. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. From about 100 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Second shot here on the 15th. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say.
Nice, brother. Glad to see you streaming again today.
Now double digits under par, -10 as we head to the final few holes.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
Why not take another look at that effort? He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity.
Thanks, enjoy, my friend.
Hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short. You're in a bad spot.
Always.
Going with the 7. Oh, absolutely flushed. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's dialed in. Well, well holed. He'll take the birdie. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands. Comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Yeah, that one will play. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's around 29 feet, guys.
Get in. Well, what a lovely putt to make. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Leading by a shot after that hole.
The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Oh, this is some ball striking.
Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And let's have another look at that one. Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Almost playoffs. This is my 4th season.
.2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event.
Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem, and we're in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, made famous by the King of Rock, Elvis Presley. But Rich, at TPC Southwind, this is no song.
This is no song. This is a very difficult golf course. In fact, I think one of the most underrated golf courses on the PGA Tour. The reason why they call it TPC Southwind, because it blows out of the south a lot every day. And it's a tough golf course. It's demanding. The greens are small. They get firm. They get fast. So finding the greens in 2 or in regulation, it's not easy.
And once you get on them, there's enough undulation to really make some putts very difficult. All in all, the players are going to be challenged all week long with a golf course that is right in front of them, but difficult to figure out.
You better bring your A game to this property. It's so tough, isn't it?
Either that or bring your blue suede shoes.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
At -2, going along nicely today.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
Oh, well played.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Oh, well holed for eagle.
And now 4 under for the day. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Opting for the 6-iron.
Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And that puddle drop. Well done. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. That's a good looking shot there from about 200 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the 5-iron here.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. Looking better.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. And taking aim from around 100 yards here, only 1 shot off the pace.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
Luke, love it. Let's take another look.
Hell yeah, dow dow da. Me say.
Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Should find the green here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, nice looking putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. And choosing the 8-iron here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Now 2 shots up after that one. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Well, this should find the short grass. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Oh, look at this, right down the throat. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. And they've done it. Hold another shot from way out.
Gotta love this. This player is in fuego.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. And this shot from about 150 yards out. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's just inside the range.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
It's tracking, and down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. That's some good golf right there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Nicely done. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
This one looking really good.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green.
Nice, brother. Glad to see you streaming again today. Always. Almost playoffs. This is my 4th season. Hell yeah, da. Nice.
Play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Go in. Well done. He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie. This one's going right at the pin here. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And there you have it. The winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I got to say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week. Just a class above.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated every facet of the game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.